Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite channel, Finale, where we are back with yet another awesome video, this time featuring the cast of one of the most beloved period dramas, Outlander. Do you ever wonder what the cast of a perfect historical show such as this thinks about the show? Do they like the same episodes and scenes as you? If that's the case, then you have come to the right place. In this video, we're gonna look at the Outlander's cast's favorite and least favorite moments. With the filming of Season 6 wrapped up and the release date approaching, we are all looking back at our fondest memories of the show, including the cast. Horses and maggots make the worst co-stars. With a show such as Outlander, it's no surprise that the cast has to spend a lot of time riding horses. Although they look comfortable and totally in control on camera, turns out it's not nearly as easy as our stars make it seem. The horses on set were particularly moody, as they hated moving downhill or moving at all. The crew had a hard time convincing the horses to go back for a retake or move when the cameras start rolling. These beautiful beasts made filming extra hard for everyone. In the 5th season, the cast had the unusual experience of filming with maggots, and it was not very pleasant, as we can all well imagine. First, they smell like rotten flesh. The thought of it is enough to make us puke, and we can only imagine how Balf went around holding a bowl of maggots for hours. Another fun fact regarding these tiny co-stars was that they are surprisingly loud and fast. Now that sounds like a true nightmare. Balf recalls that the maggots would be all over the floor, running around by the time filming would be done. But Balf decided to make the best of the maggot situation by teasing poor Sam with them. Sam absolutely hated the maggots, and ended up on the receiving end of many pranks. Not all animals are bad co-stars, however, as our lovely little Utso was everyone's favorite on set. We can't help but want to pet the cute little kitten, and seems like the cast couldn't get enough of it either. A wedding in the mud is a recipe for disaster. We love the simple, intimate wedding scene in Season 5. What couldn't have been predicted is that this simple scene almost took 7 days to film, and over 50 takes. The fans had quite a blast seeing all the characters together in a scene, which is a rare occurrence. But the cast had to shoot the same scene over and over for 7 days to get it perfect. By the time shooting ended, the couple was left feeling burnt out and kept blankly staring at each other, wishing for it to end. Sophie had an even harder time, thanks to the wedding dress taken care of, which was a job of its own. The wedding dress had only 2 similar skirts, and the wedding venue was all muddy. Imagine the stress, as Sophie had to walk in the mud for more than 50 takes, all the while trying to keep the skirt clean. Now, before we go on to see the cast's favorite moments, take a moment to give the video a thumbs up and press the bell icon so you are always up to date with our latest videos. Dancing and whiskey make everything better. What is there that a good dance with friends and whiskey can't fix? The cast agrees on this as well, as some of their favorite moments on set included dancing their hearts away. The dance also gave us and the cast quite a shock. Turns out Sam is quite a dancer. Balf pointed out that despite being bulky and large, Sam is rather light and dainty on his feet. Talking about whiskey and a good time, the wedding scene in the last season had a huge cake, which the cast had quite a blast eating. The stars aren't quite sure if the cake had brandy in it. The way they felt elated eating all the yummy cake could be a result of the sugar or the brandy, so we get their confusion. A romantic walk in the park. The cast enjoyed all the action-packed scenes of the show, but just like us, they are extra fond of the intimate, tender moments of romance. One of these lighthearted and intimate scenes was the drunken walk in Brownsville. It not only helped calm the tone of the show, but also showed how our lead couple is still very much in love with each other. Balf and Sam are both a fan of this scene, and we can't help but be moved by it as well. Filming a show like Outlander is no easy feat. There is freezing weather, muddy walks, horses that just won't take an order, and corsets that won't let you breathe. Despite all the hurdles, the cast loved working on the show and have gotten incredibly close to each other. The amazing chemistry can be seen on screen as well as our stars seem comfortable around each other. We are all pumped up to see the last season on screens. With fan theories and speculations making rounds on the news, we are sure that the latest season will blow us away with a solid storyline and perfect cinematography. That's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will be back again with a video very soon, so don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.